In this video, I will guide you on how to treat dog ticks at home, simply with extremely economical folk methods that anyone can do. Did you know that dog ticks can grow 100 times larger when they are full of blood? Every day, they can lay up to 49 eggs and lay 800 eggs in their lifetime. So dog ticks can flood your home in just a short time. This is the reason why you keep catching ticks one after another on your dog's body, but very quickly new ticks crawl up and keep catching them over and over again without ever running out. In addition, dog ticks are also the cause of your dog's dermatitis, anemia, and transmission of a particularly dangerous disease, which is blood parasite disease in dogs. And everyone wants their dog to be healthy and clean, right? If you want to be able to hug your dog or let your dog into the house without worrying about ticks crawling on the walls of your house, the simple methods using folk ingredients that I will guide you below will help your dog get rid of all ticks and will be extremely economical. And here are 5 folk remedies that you can do right at home, and each method has different advantages and disadvantages. So let's watch this video to find out which method is suitable for your dog. Method number 1. Coconut oil. Coconut oil has both the effect of nourishing the fur and repelling ticks thanks to the lauric acid it contains. Coconut oil is very benign, so you can use it regularly without worrying about your dog being allergic or worrying about your dog licking it. And to do it with the coconut oil method, you should prepare a sufficient amount of coconut oil and warm it up so that it melts. Then apply the coconut oil evenly on your dog's fur, especially in places where ticks often appear, such as the earlobe, behind the ear, the nape of the neck, the belly, and the groin area of the dog. Use it continuously once a week during the peak tick seasons, such as spring and summer. Then in the lower seasons, such as winter, use it about twice a month. The advantage of this method is that it is very safe and it moisturizes your dog's fur, as I said above. But the disadvantage is that it works a bit slowly and it does not work on all types of ticks. So for some dogs, the effect is very good, but for some dogs, the ticks only reduce but do not completely disappear. Method number 2 is to use garlic juice. Garlic is a folk remedy from a long time ago. It has natural antibacterial properties and is used to treat some diseases, such as coughs, for example. And it has also been found to eliminate parasites on the skin, such as ticks and fleas. So to do that, you should prepare from 2 to 4 garlic bulbs, depending on the thickness of your dog's fur. Then you chop or crush it and put it in a bowl of water and leave it overnight. The next day, put the mixture in a spray bottle, a watering can, or any other bottle that you can spray on your dog's fur. Then, while spraying, stroke against the direction of the fur so that the solution penetrates deep into the hair follicles. And remember to avoid the eye and mouth areas so that it does not get irritated and watery, because if you accidentally spray a little into the eyes, the tears will flow out. The advantage of this method is that garlic is very easy to find, easy to do, and it is very effective, much faster than coconut oil. And after using it the next day, you will see the effect. This method has a disadvantage that the smell is too strong, so both us and the dog can have watery eyes and discomfort. Sometimes, many dogs sneeze continuously after spraying and drool if they lick it. So to be safe, if you use this method, remember to wear an Elizabethan collar so the dog cannot lick it. Regarding the time of use, on average, we use it once every 2 weeks, which is very okay. Method number 3 is the method of using green tea water. Green tea is a natural herb with antibacterial properties. It both repels ticks and reduces bad odor on the skin, so it is very good for those of you who have dermatitis. 2 jobs in 1 job, right? The way to do it is to use green tea leaves, fresh tea, not dry tea leaves. Then boil water and put the tea leaves in. For a dog weighing about 10 kilograms, we use about 2 handfuls. After boiling for about 20 to 30 minutes, we let it cool. After it cools, we bathe the dog. After bathing, remember not to rinse with cold water.
let its fur dry naturally, or we dry its fur. The advantage of this method is that it is very safe. It is non-toxic, does not irritate the skin. Dogs can lick it comfortably without any problem. But the disadvantage is that to be effective, you must use it regularly. This method must be used at least once a week for it to be effective. The disadvantage is that it takes a long time. The steps of boiling water or bathing the dog take more time than other methods, such as spraying garlic water. This requires us to bathe and then dry the dog, which is a bit more work.
Method number 4 is to use apple cider vinegar. Scientists have shown that the acidic environment from apple cider vinegar is very effective in repelling ticks. This is also considered the strongest and cheapest of the 5 methods I just listed. To do this, you just need to dilute apple cider vinegar with water in a 1-to-1 ratio. The amount of water will depend on the thickness of your dog's fur. After mixing, put it in a spray bottle and spray the mixture on your pet's fur, avoiding the eye area. If you accidentally spray it into your dog's mouth, don't worry too much because apple cider vinegar is safe. The advantage is that it is easy to find ingredients. You can go to the market and buy it right away. And if dogs taste or inhale it, it will not affect them as much as garlic. However, this disadvantage requires caution with dogs with sensitive skin because it can cause skin allergies. If it's your first time using it, I recommend you only use a small amount, just enough, for example, spray a local area. Then monitor within 24 hours if that area does not have any unusual symptoms such as redness or itching. Then next time you spray a larger amount all over your body. Method number 5 is to use lavender essential oil. Lavender oil has antibacterial properties, helps repel ticks, and has a very pleasant scent, the most pleasant of the 5 methods. How to do it? You just need to prepare a bottle of lavender essential oil and a bottle of carrier oil. The carrier oil we usually use is coconut oil or olive oil. Mix in a 1-to-10 ratio. That means 1 milliliter of lavender oil with 10 milliliters of coconut oil. Then we have this mixture. Then we put it in a dropper bottle or spray bottle. If you use a dropper, like an oil bottle, we wear gloves. Then we stroke against the fur to apply the oil to the neck, back, and tail where ticks gather. Avoid contact with eyes and nose. We just drop the oil and apply it with our hands. If you use a spray bottle, spray it on the pet's fur about 20 centimeters away. Then while spraying, we use a comb to brush the oil so that it can contact the skin better and make sure not to spray it into the eyes. The advantage of this method is that it has a very pleasant scent, it causes less skin irritation, and the effect is also very fast. The disadvantage is that it has to be elaborately prepared, and this ingredient is not as easy to find as the methods I just listed above. This method is the most elaborate. In addition, lavender has the disadvantage that it is very toxic to cats, so you cannot use it on cats. The 4 methods above can be used on cats, but this method is not for cats, or any house that has a dog and a cat together should not use it. A small note is that these folk methods to treat ticks are not really effective, so if you use them and find that they are not as effective as expected, just leave your information in the comments section and I will advise you more carefully. And in addition, you need to keep your puppy's living environment clean. Bathe him regularly, at least once a week. Limit his contact with strange dogs and cats, or cats that are free-range outside, to minimize the risk of tick infection. The methods I listed, those folk methods, only repel ticks, but do not kill ticks in the environment nor destroy their eggs. And that is all I want to share in today's video. If you find this video interesting and useful, please like and share the video. In the following video, I will share with you the most effective way to get rid of ticks in your home. And to not miss this video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you and goodbye to all of you.
Thank you for visiting. We'll see you next time.